Here with Tennessee 2022 offensive line signee Masai Reddick from Detroit, Michigan, Cass Tech. And Masai, I know that's your journey at Tennessee. Your journey on Rocky Top is just about set to begin here in a couple of days, be coming down this weekend and be taking part in summer school and, of course, summer workouts here beginning at the 1st of June. How excited are you? I know that this has been a long time coming.
I'm really excited, man. I'm really looking forward to it, ready to get in there, get with the guys, get to work, and just, get used to the atmosphere, man. Because I've only been down there a couple of times for a couple of days, but, when you get down there, you're down there for good. It's a whole nother vibe. So I'm really excited, man. I'm just ready to get to work.
What have you been up to really this spring? I know that from afar, you've been seeing some of your fellow guys in the 2022 signing class already enrolled and doing stuff in the spring. And I know that must be hard for you, but kind of what's that been like? And what have you been doing this spring to prepare for this moment?
I've been doing the basic things, continuously running, making sure I stay conditioned, strength training, of course, but also, just trying to make sure, I'm balanced and, continue to keep my weight where it is right now, working on, speed and my strength and my ability to explode with power as best as possible, but also being able to control my body whenever I do that. So that's definitely something I've been working on, and foot speed as well. So those things I've been hitting on since.
Now, can Tennessee give you like a plan, like in terms of the strength conditioning plan to like maybe do at home? And if so, but kind of how much different is it compared? I know it's nothing like what's going to be when you get here. I get that, but how different was it compared to some of the stuff you were doing in high school?
It's been really different, man. I mean, compared to, high school, it's kind of just get in there, grab whatever weight we tell you to grab and just get going. But, with what things are now and at Tennessee, man, everything's for a reason. There's no wasted movement, no wasted exercise, no wasted time. So, for the things that I've been doing and they've had me doing is strictly to make sure that I'm in the best spot physically and I'm the healthiest physically as well, so that I can, be prepared to go through whatever I need to go through when it comes season and practice and things of that nature.
All right, so tell us a little bit about you, man. You're well, first of all, where are you kind of at right now? About 6'3", 280?
Nah, that's, it's crazy, man. Everybody asks me that question, man. I'm actually 6'5", 330 right now.
I'll tell you what, we're a little outdated on the Rivals profile, to say the least. I probably had that written down somewhere else. But so, all right, so 6'5", 330. So you've obviously grown since the last time there's been an evaluation on your profile.
Definitely.
How are you feeling in terms of your speed, your feet, and your ability to play in this offense? Then I know we spoke in the past. I believe you have some experience in an up-tempo offense before.
Yep. Yeah, man. So basically, personally, I feel very confident with my feet right now. Speed wise, I feel really, really good compared to, how I started. Towards the end of the high school season, I feel like my feet were good, but they weren't really good enough to, be where I wanted them to be. So that's something I definitely worked on, including just, speed overall. I feel really good right now. I'm able to explode out my stance a lot better, feel really fluent in my stance, real loose. I'm not tight anywhere, it's hard to bend, hard to, you do certain things, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I mean, in every category so far, I feel like from where I was to where I am now was just an absolute huge improvement. I feel a lot better, changed my diet completely. So since doing that, I feel like 10 times better, 110 times better. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, man.
How excited are you to be able to start this relationship? I mean, the relationship's been going on for a long time. Obviously, he recruited you, but I guess this working relationship with Tennessee's Glenn Ellerbe.
I am ecstatic. Coach Ellerbe is an amazing coach. He has a goal for all his players, a certain thing he wants all of us to do, stay focused at all times, stay aggressive at all times, and also, execute all plans. And the thing about him, man, is he's just a great guy internally, awesome guy. Doesn't say too much, but you know what he means whenever he says something. So that's the number one thing. And I'm just so excited to get to work with him, to get in that room with him, look at film and talk about techniques and different things here and different looks, different defensive formations and things of that nature. So I'm really just pumped up, man. I could get, I could jump up and be ready right now if he was here, but I gotta give it some time. So I'm definitely excited.
So, I mean, I know that, there'll be a learning curve once you get on campus and everything in the summer before fall camp. And I know you're excited about that. How were some of the relationships with some of these other offensive linemen in your class, with Mo Clipper and, of course, Addison Nichols, Brian Grant, some of these guys? Have you guys been keeping in touch? What have they said about Tennessee so far to you? Kind of how's that going?
Man, we got a whole group chat, man. So we always stay in touch. We're always talking, communicating, Last guy I talked to Mo not too long ago. And Mo was just like, man, it's amazing up here, man. It's everything we ever thought about. They were just like, when you get here, it's just same thing we've all known, man. And we all knew when we first committed, and looking at the atmosphere, that when you get here, it's going to be time to work, because we got something we got to prove. We got something we want to show everybody. So with that being said, man, everybody, me, Addison, Mo, and Brian too. We all knew what it was, man. We all knew we got to get to work as soon as we get there, especially in that room. So we already knew what it was, bro. But yeah, I definitely talk to those guys all the time. Those my guys for real, bro. For real.
Yeah, well, outside the offensive line room, when you start looking at the rest of your signing class and Taven Jackson, some of these other guys, Justin Williams, and I know there's I think you guys might have a group me going on. What's like, what do you guys want to accomplish as a group? Of course, everybody wants to win a national championship. I've heard that you guys want to, change the culture, change the tide at Tennessee. What are some of those things you guys talk about in terms of, the next 3 or 4 years? These are your teammates, these are your brothers, and you're going to be in it with these, this group of 20, 22 guys for the next couple of years.
Yeah, I could definitely say, man, as a group, just like you said, man, we won a national championship. Goals definitely as a collective group is national championship, proving everybody what, the University of Tennessee and what the Vols can do. But me personally, man, I have my, we all have our own personal goals of what we would like to accomplish. But I think we all mostly are just around that one thing, the national championship. Me personally, I want the university or period, man. I want us to have a certain aggression to us, man. So whenever you come play us, it's not going to be, patty cake or here, but we go slow here. And no, it's always, we're going to pound it and, shove it down your throat and get in your face about it. So that's the demeanor that I want to keep. And that's the demeanor that I love. So that's what I loved about the entire program since Coach Heupel and everybody has gotten there. So that's definitely something I want to continue and make even more known in the SEC and around college football, period. So that's definitely my goal, period, man. For me, that is.
Wrapping things up here with Masai Reddick, a 2022 signee for the University of Tennessee offensive line. All right, man, tell us about, part A on the field. Who are you on the field? Who should Tennessee fans expect you to be on the field? And then part B, who are you off the field? What are some of your interests and kind of away from the locker room and all that? What do you do to fill your time? Are you into, some, video games, or is it movies or whatever it may be? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Definitely on the field, man. I am definitely going to be like a hard worker. I'm definitely a hard worker, very aggressive, very secluded. So I won't say much. Very aggressive and powerful in the run game, as everybody knows. I love running the ball, man. I love running the ball no matter what it is. Conservative in the pass play and a pass rush. Definitely, sit back in my stance, able to sit and wait for the defenders. Not too aggressive to the point where, I overshoot or overcalculate a set or a man. So I'm definitely good with the pass set, and just as a football player, period, man, I'm going to work my ass off to, make sure everything's straight and everything's straight and where it's supposed to be, man. Because I want everything to be perfect, man. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to football, man. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to life, period. But especially with the sport, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to plays, how the players ran, where everybody should be, how everybody should be there. So that's definitely for me. And then off the field, man, just like how I'm talking to you now, man, I'm just like how this is, man. So I'm just a goofy person, bro. Like, I am a goofy person. So, if you ever see me, don't be afraid to come talk to me. If I look mean or mad one day, still, you can still talk to me. That's just the type of guy I am. I'm feeling really I am. I mean, and then game wise, I don't get on the game like that a lot. But, if anybody try to, I'm just going to say this now for everybody who is watching. If you really think you like that and you think you can get one on me, please, simple as that. Just hit me up and we can get it going. I have no problem handing out L's. I'm very generous. I'm a very generous man. You know what I'm saying to you? But that's all I got to say. About off the field.
Yeah, good stuff there, man. Safe to say, on the field, a warrior; off the field, Jolly Giant, 6'5", 335 pounds. So good stuff there. Well, Masai, I appreciate it, man. Best of luck to Tennessee getting in this weekend. Of course, starting summer school and summer workouts here at the 1st of June. Appreciate the time, and I know everybody watching is looking forward to seeing what you can do.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for having me, man. And I'm really excited. And go Vols, man.